Hey guys, so here bringing you an extra video for today. Now I don't imagine this video is going to be very long, and just to kind of mention as well, Game Dev Tycoon, that'll be happening tomorrow and it will be the final episode. But just to mention today, as you can tell by the title, is I am leaving or have left Team Dignitas. So if you don't know, because some people probably didn't, I was part of a gaming organization for the last year and a half called Team Dignitas. The reason I joined them, or a big reason, was at the time they had a professional team in the LCS. And as a content creator for League of Legends, I thought it was a great idea to join an LCS organization because then people would probably trust my videos a bit more, thinking, hey, this guy's part of an LCS organization, I might subscribe to him. So that was the initial idea to go and dig, and it was really good. Just to say, by the way, just straight away, there's no ill will, there's no bad blood with me leaving, etc. Like, it was on okay terms. I'll explain why later, but just to say, we had a good working relationship, me and Dig, for probably the first, I'd say 6 months of me being in the organization. I had a guy that I was always in contact with called Lumpy when I joined, and he was the, very, he always wanted me to get involved basically in making videos for Dig, and I did. For the first 6 months, I made a couple guides. I think I made a Sejuani guide or a Zac guide on the Team Dignitas channel, did a few sponsored bits and bobs for them, and, it was fine. But then university got busier, my own YouTube channel got busier, and that kind of made me stop doing Dig content because I was too busy. And that's kind of where the actual working relationship, I'd say, stopped. I don't think I've done a project with Dig in the past 8 months, maybe, minimum. And that's just because I've been too busy, or they've done it themselves and haven't needed me. So yeah, that's pretty much what it came down to, was me not really doing stuff with them anymore. And then, when you put that on top of what I'm about to talk about, it was just a natural thing of, okay, maybe it's time we go our separate ways. So the next thing is all about basically sponsored stuff. It's not about sponsored videos or anything like that. It's about sponsors. So I, for the past 6 months when my channel has been growing quite a bit, I get contacted all the time about, not just a sponsored video, but actually having a sponsor. Whether this be a peripheral sponsor, mouse, keyboard, headset, etc., or a PC sponsor or something like this. And for the most part, I've declined them because I always found it as a conflict of interest. If I bring on a peripheral sponsor to the channel and then I'm still part of Dignitas, to me that was a bit weird. Even though I was probably allowed to do it because I didn't have a contract saying I couldn't, I still thought that was kind of a scumbag thing to do, so I never did it because Dignitas is sponsored by Corsair, so I didn't really want to go to another peripheral sponsor. Obviously, I use different peripherals, but a sponsor is a different thing. So when it comes down to, I don't really do videos with Dig anymore. They've got their thing going. They're not really in League of Legends anymore. My channel's growing. I'm too busy anyway. It was just natural that we went our separate ways. Now, what does this mean for the channel? Honestly, not a lot. Nothing's going to change in terms of the content. This channel has always been 100% mine. But what it does mean is now I have a little bit more freedom to take on sponsors if they were to come. So yeah, one I've mentioned earlier was peripheral sponsors, is that I have had several emails that are companies like, hey, we want to send you and kit you out with our full peripheral line, but not just that, we want to actually enable you to do giveaways for your viewers every month or every 3 months. And I'd love to do that. To me, it's not about having the peripherals myself. It's about, doing a giveaway for you guys. Like, if once a month I can give away a keyboard or a mouse, that's really cool. And that is what I want to do. So hopefully that will come in the next few months. And then again, PC sponsor is something that I'm going to have to work on now because my as I said earlier, my computer is struggling. I cannot stream and locally record at the same time, so that does limit how much I'm going to be streaming because I want to be streaming as efficient as possible. The recent new series I did was The Climb. I'd love to play those games on stream and locally record them for the Climb series. That's the idea. And I can't do that with my current PC. So maybe in the next few weeks or months I'll be able to bring on a PC sponsor as well, which I've never been able to do. So yeah, all good stuff really. All I'd say at the end of this video is I'd just like to thank Dig because they took a chance on me. I got the ABBA song in my head. But yeah, they took a chance on me when I was a small YouTuber, really. I had, I think, 29,000 subscribers when I joined them. And now a year and a half later, when leaving them, I have 106,000 or something like that, which obviously is a lot more. So yeah, I just like to thank them. I've gained knowledge by being in Dig. I've met some really cool people that I'm hoping to stay in touch with. like Electric and Nikki Taylor. Like, they're really fun people. So yeah, I'm hoping to keep in touch with these people. It's not like I'm, it's not like I'm moving. I'm staying in my room. But yeah, nothing's changing with the channel. All good stuff to come, and hopefully just better stuff. Really, it gives me the freedom that I always felt that I might have not had, but I probably did have that freedom, but I just never took advantage of it. But now I will. Some more stuff to come soon, and hopefully I'll be streaming a lot more too if I do manage to get a PC. Well, I'll probably be streaming anyway because I got to level the new account. But yeah, just thought I'd make this random extra video just to let you guys know, so no rumors or anything form. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. Throw a like on the video if you like it. I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, I was never locked into a contract, but you could call it Huzzy Independence Day or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, throw a like on if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!